A few months ago, my family and I had the privilege of visiting Normandy, France, a place where history's weight is palpable. We stood on Omaha Beach, where U.S. troops landed on D-Day. It was a surreal experience, especially when my son turned to me and said, "Dad, the world would be so different if not for what happened here." Ever since, I've been reflecting deeply on the sacrifices made not just on the beach, but across the entire war in Europe and the Pacific, and on General Eisenhower's prayer for the troops just before they landed. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you. Those words have never felt more profound to me than they did standing on that hallowed ground. Standing there, you can see bunkers the Germans constructed, serving as a stark reminder of how vulnerable our troops were. Sitting ducks, really. Those young soldiers landed on that beach carrying 75 pounds of gear, soaked in water, fighting to stay above the waves while dodging enemy fire and barbed wire traps. The courage they exemplified puts so much into perspective for us today. We live in a world where celebrities dominate our attention, yet these were nameless faces who served and sacrificed. You may not know their names, but we owe so much to them. As I walked to the U.S. cemetery nearby, where 9,388 American soldiers are laid to rest, I felt an overwhelming sense of gratitude. President Truman himself, a veteran of World War I, understood the magnitude of their sacrifice. There's a quote from him at the Normandy Visitor Center that reads, "Our debt to the heroic men and valiant women in the service of our country can never be repaid. They've earned our undying gratitude. America will never forget their sacrifices." This experience was a powerful reminder of the freedoms we enjoy today, all thanks to these brave, nameless souls. Let's never forget their sacrifice.